Political and rural organizations in Colombia received with skepticism the $450 million aid package that President Obama offered to support the country's peace deal.
The United States will work with you hand in hand.
Many fear that the new funding, dubbed as Peace Colombia, is likely to be the continuation of Plan Colombia, which during the last 15 years provided $10 billion for war.
No solamente estamos reclamando la terminación definitiva.
What we are demanding is the definitive end to any plan such as Plan Colombia, and all that it has implied, including the subjection of Colombia's peace, political, and military sovereignty to a foreign power.
A una potencia externa.
Some believe that the United States are responsible for the fiercest years of violence, which took place during the implementation of Plan Colombia, something that cannot be compensated with further funds for security reinforcement and the war against drugs, as the newly announced plan contemplates.
Here, the U.S. has a huge debt with Colombians, and it's unacceptable that they are now seeking to fund war right when we are about to end a peace process. What we need funds for is to solve the difficult circumstances in which Colombians are living, not just in the rural areas, also in the cities. That's what money is needed for.
Just as this new U.S. plan, the previous one came with promises of social investment. But what many people mainly saw was an unprecedented militarization and increase in civilian murders, displacement, and human rights violations. That, together with the economic cost implied by Plan Colombia.
In economic terms, what we saw with Plan Colombia was a sort of economic recolonization in which different areas of Colombian production were taken over by the United States capital. The consequence of that was backwardness, poverty, and a deep inequality.
Members of Congress.
President Obama has also pledged $33 million for the country's landmine removal program. And even though he still needs to get approval from the U.S. Congress, the announcement has set alarms amongst social organizations in Colombia. Natalia Margarita, Telesur, Bogotá.
To change the coverage of the doctor you have.